Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you guys on how to tie this simple step-by-step printed round gele with Ankara, still making use of our paint rubber. So we'll be using this paint rubber now to tie this gele. Please, I would like you guys just to follow me up the way I'm doing this. You can see that it's very simple for you to tie on your own personal use as well to others. So remember, you are making use of our scissors. Our thread and needle also is needed, and remember that the thread you need is exactly what will match the color of the Ankara, so that it will not be visible for different colors. Fold your Ankara 2 inches in, 2 inches in, then place your bucket on top and stitch it this way. Stitch. Make sure you gather them properly and stitch from here. Stitch and stitch it to get tight. Here we start forming our plinths. We'll form our plinths. Make sure the plinth is okay and neat. We form it one after the other. Bring down the plinth again. Arrange it, and as well bring another one down. So arrange it so you can see how many plinths we have there. You have about 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 plinths there. So we turn it now to from where we start and stitch. So we arrange it from this place properly and stitch it together. So arrange one after the other to carry the plinths. Then we stitch with our thread. Then we stitch. We make sure we stitch it to be strong and as well to be firm, and drag it to be tight. So you can see the way I stitch it now. So now we'll be silencing the small part of it, that's the left hand side. We silent it inside and turn over the right hand side. As we turn, then we'll carry the plinths one after the other. The way we plinth them, pick them one after the other to arrange the plinths until we get to the last. So drag it until we get to the last. That's how we're going to carry it along to the first place where we started from. So we arrange it until we get to this point where we start from. Then we'll stitch it from here again. So stitch it from this point again to make sure that we gather them together before we start forming our steps. We stitch it. So here we'll bring it all down. You can see the plinths we have formed. So the next stage now is for us to bring all this wrapper down. Make sure we drag them down all. Drag them down so we can open the center where the under bucket is. You can see the way I open it. Drag all the wrapper down. Drag it down, because this is exactly what we use to form our steps. So what do we do now? We'll start from where we start from the point where we silent the short hand side. That's the edge where we stitch them together. So we'll start forming our plinths. Start forming the plinths step by step, one after the other, until we get to the end. That's how we form the plinths. Continue forming the plinths. Continue forming the plinths. So that's it until we get at this point. So getting to this point, we make sure we arrange them proper. Make sure they are arranged. Arrange them properly. Then now carry them along. So we'll continue to plinth them. Follow the hands the way we plinth the first stage. Carry it the same way until we get it round the bucket. Follow the steps one after the other. arrange them one after the other, dragging them with the other of your hand, right hand or left hand side. Make sure it's arranged. Take them one after the other, just like that. We continue doing that until we get it round the bucket. Continue taking it, keep on extending it, keep on extending it, and as you extend, you arrange at the same time until we get to the point where we start from. You can see we have gotten close to where we start from. So what do we do here now? We arrange and stitch with the same thread which we used from the beginning. So stitch it there to join both of them together. So that's where we stitch it. You stitch it tight, then arrange it from the beginning. Arrange them to make sure that the steps and the plinths are in order. You can see the outcome. This is exactly what we are trying to get. You can see it how it is around the bucket to the point where we start from. Stage now is to open the front where we put our hair. So we fold it. The wrapper is too long, so what we are going to do is just to fold them, fold it and make an opening from the top where you remove your hair from. So that's how I fold it round. And the next is to stitch it. You can see the way I fold it. This is exactly where the hair will come out from. Then we use the leftover, the one with silent inside, that's the small part of it, to fold the other part in order to give it a finer shape. So fold. You can see the folding. This is the shape from the back. So what we need to do is to now stitch it. So we stitch. Stitch. Also stitch the front. So stitch it from here to make sure that all the attacks are being together. Stitch and tight. So you can see the way it is. Now we are remove it from the bucket. You can see the gele. This is exactly what we have been doing. So the next step now is to form our adjustment. That's what we'll be putting at the back now, to form the adjustment that will help us to tighten the gele to the size of our hair. So fixing this adjustment. As well, pass it to the other side of the gele in order to get 2 hands rope that will help to tighten the gele from the back. So this is the adjustment. Then you cut off the leftover and tighten it from there to give it a bow so that you will not be able to pull off. Yeah, that's how it comes out. So it's for me now to put it on the hair for you to see the final outcome and how it looks like. So this adjustment, I'll be using it to tighten it from the back in order to give me exactly the size of my head. That is the work of the adjustment. You can see how the gele looks like. I hope it's beautiful. You can see that it's very simple to tie this type of gele. Please, if you find this tutorial very effective, please kindly subscribe, like, share, thumb up, as well comment. And don't forget to turn up your notification bell for more updates. I really appreciate you all. Bye for now.